Right, before we jump into this very welcoming hole, I mean, I think that would be a bad idea, right? The tentacles, there are flies around, we have lots of corpses here. It just yearns to be explored. Yeah, as you can see, we do have one additional character here. And I installed the mod. Now we can have up to 5 characters in our party. And there's also a mod which allows you to automatically... what was it again? There's also a mod which automatically adjusts like the difficulty of battles. So everything gets a little bit harder. So that even with 5 people in our party, it's still going to be a little bit challenging. And since I think bringing Minthara inside Moonrise again would be kind of stupid, I just decided that we're going to take Karlach with us. So,
never quiet.
Yeah.
Pave my
Down we
path
go.
with corpses. Build my
Course,
castle with bones.
we're kind of careful, so let's use Featherfall. I gotta say, looking back at the game, you use Featherfall so seldom, or at least I use it so seldom. I think you probably don't even need the spell.
These things have stayed
Just like the scrolls
If
or
not
potions
over,
would be enough.
then through.
But well, down we go.
An illithid oubliette. Right beneath
What
the
the
towers.
hells is this
The
place?
colony must be close. That must be where the tadpoles are coming from.
Let's also see how we're ever going to get back up again, but yeah, quite a lot of viscera and corpses all around us. And blood. Yeah,
No one stopped me
let's
yet.
explore this little illithid outpost. Let's see how many Mindflayers we're going to see. My Christmas groceries were like 100 euros for all the stuff I needed. Oh, that's also quite something. To be honest, 200 euro were just for clothes. I needed a new winter jacket. Yeah, and I mean, then you're just very quickly spending quite some money, right? And I didn't buy just the winter jacket. Can get out there. I do hope so. What if we kind of bitch if the game ends here? Like, okay, you jumped down here? Well, tough luck. Ooh, there's a zealot. Oh, I love how disgustingly red everything is. But probably our Dark Arch is just enjoying it. It's like, oh. And like enthralled by the smell. Oh, and here we also have the harp-shaped pin. Guess that was a harper. Gosh, how many people died here. Yeah, I guess if we have Mindflayers around here, they do need to eat something, right? Hey, there's zealots. Astarion, come on, talk to the dead. Can you speak with dead on zealot, I think?
Corpse does not respond.
Apparently we had the same idea, Mahalatan, but also apparently it doesn't work.
Alright.
Which is kind of sad. I mean, they seem to be put here so like deliberately. I really thought we could like
hiding
speak
here?
with them. I think it's also not a name we remember. Ooh, but there's a Mindflayer's parasite. We do take that. It also brings me to the question.
Keep your distance, darling.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
We could use them,
Never a dull
obviously.
moment.
The thing is, what do I want to take? Invest a creature with power that heals it when it attacks, but also makes it vulnerable to all damage. Yeah, I wasn't too much a fan of this one here. Trace of Thralls. Conjure a volatile shield around yourself or an ally, granting the target 10 temporary hit points. If these temporary hit points are lost due to incoming damage, the shield bursts, possibly stunning nearby foes. I mean, that is kind of nice, but it costs like a whole action, so I'm like, I don't know. Charm. Channel the dark allure of the tadpole to charm an enemy that attacks you, preventing them from attacking until your next turn. Yeah,
I'd love to,
I
thanks.
don't know.
Intestines throb. Blood.
Yeah, we're taking
whispers.
charm on. I think that might be nice. Especially because we're getting like more and more enemies who can attack like more than once per turn. Like initially I was like, nah, who's going to attack more than once? But I guess from now on, lots of enemies.
Very well.
It just looks like a so much worse version of the Nautiloid. Because everything is even bloodier, even more gruesome. And we still have the same membrane going on. Oh, there's a goblin and we can talk to the goblin.
Well, hello.
Is that the one of the goblins we doomed? I don't know. I think we didn't really encounter many bold goblins. Wait, no target? You. I was like, what?
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Our brain looks so bad. Yeah. I wonder if there are going to be repercussions regarding using all the tadpoles, but I mean, from what I heard, not really. Who are you?
True soul.
Awfully close to vermin. Who killed you?
Not killed. Ascended.
Oh, so that's what happens to the true souls who ascend. They're becoming fodder. Nice. Oh, what do you mean, ascended?
Left flesh. Joined with her. Eternally.
Then again, I guess since we now know that the Absolute is kind of like an Elder Brain, I guess they are kind of joined now. I just do doubt that that's a pleasant thing. You're still brainwashed, even now.
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
You didn't ascend, you just died.
The corpse remains silent. That was more of a comment than a question, really.
I love the narrator. What happens to the bodies of those that ascend?
Discarded. Devoured.
Oh, so even
The
knows.
spell's power wanes. You can ask no more
Crazy.
questions.
Gosh, we all look so bloodied.
I've got a long road ahead.
Well, Goblin, do you have anything useful on yourself? Remedy a potion, cures blinded, silence, paralyzed, and poison creatures. I mean, we do take that. I gotta say, especially with all those corpses around, so far, there's a very striking absence of enemies. I mean, someone has to retrieve them and stuff, right? Oh. Maybe that's the someone.
Should mind my step. Look, there's something on the other side. No way through from here, though.
What even is that? That kind of looks like glass. But it's not glass.
This is effing awesome, huh?
But yeah, see the HP up tag? That's due to the mod. That's making the fights a little bit more difficult. Please see what's going on there. But I guess...
It sings. Chop, chop, chop.
Oh well. Hey! Thanks so much for resubscribing, Marata. Much appreciated. Wow, 40 months. That's really quite some time.
Hookar. Oh, wonderful.
Thing that our character noticed, because I thought it was just like background noise. Okay, where are the... Gosh, there are even more corpse parts. And there we have the hooked horrors. Yeah, I guess they're probably only using the brains, right? So everything else is devoured by, like, hooked horrors.
Never wanted the easy path.
Let's try to do this sneakily. Let's pretend that we're professionals. Oh god.
That's curious.
I'm honestly not even sure how to best start this battle. It also seems to be pretty occupied. I mean, I guess we could also just escape. But maybe we're just going to strike this one first. Anyway. Alright, Gale and Karlach. Let's just start the fight like that. Nice. And... I I mean, we still want to do the prison break, don't we? Let's try to conserve our spell slots at least to some degree. Gosh, why is Astarion so spent?
What comes now?
And Shadowheart isn't at all. But I mean, yeah, Shadowheart's just using Radiance of Dawn as always, right? Go! Gosh, and they do have quite a lot of HP. And they get 10% more HP because we have 5 characters. And I think this will be manageable. I think with Astarion we're just going to step for the time being, so we're not wasting more spell slots. Still have to do the prison break. And let's bite you.
Creator, Destroyer,
Knight to King 5.
Okay, Gale's looking okay, like spell slot wise. But yeah, we can just... let's throw a fireball. Maybe this will be harder than I expected. Buff is interrupted. Yeah, because of the slope, it's kinda harder than expected. Is it possible? Nice.
Concentrate.
Precision engineering of fireballs, I guess. Yeah, with Shadowheart we can't really... Can we do more? Oh, for whatever reason, Shadowheart has another action. Weird. I don't really know why. But hey, we do take it. They don't have any resistances, so I would say we just go and inflict some wounds. It would be really cool if we can kill this one, but I think that will be kind of hard.
sometimes the only way out is through.
Oh, then again, we do have another attack. Come on. Nice. That's one down.
Let's cut your fire, baby. Moving.
Alright, Karlach. We won't be able to get like close enough to do any smiting. Do we just do guiding bolt? Let's just do that guiding bolt. Hey! Off to a good start, Karlach. Nice. Oh boy. It's 20 to hit, roll the 24. It's actually not that likely that they hit. Look at that, just a bonus of +5. I'm not sure if cutting words is going to... Haha, cut it. But it worked. Nice. Well. That Hoktora doesn't look amused. Just looking around.
What should I do?
Can you feel death's cold grill?
I think looking at the HP, maybe we don't even need to like use the spell slots at all.
Tactical.
Is it close enough with Karlach? Unfortunately not. I would just do another guiding bolt.
Death is but a word away. No choice but to keep going.
And well, that was already it. So... I mean, it was also just like 2 Hoktoras, right? That feels kind of easy for down here. I mean, even in the Underdark, we had like... How many Hoktoras was it? Like 4? Yeah, I guess they were just nesting and feeding on all the corpses. Still makes you wonder how they even came here in the first place, right? Or are they like kind of like pets for the Mindflayers? I really do wonder where we're going to get up again. Oh, probably here. Seems to be just a very small area. But well, now we have really solid proof that this whole thing is built upon a Mindflayer colony. No Mindflayers yet though.
Ugh. The stink of that place might never wash out.
I think the Hoktoras are pets who eat all the dead. Yeah, kind of seems like it. Kind of like a symbiotic relationship to some degree, right? Just like cleaning up the place. think we overlooked
A
like
wizard's quite worthless with a tired mind.
overlooked a buried chest
Sleep
down there.
beckons. I would follow.
You know what? Can we go
Better not be
down again? We
cursed.
can go down again. Look for that. I also want to know what rejuvenating miasma is. Enemy dead doesn't require a corpse in this area due to lingering necrotic stench. Ew. What left a lingering necrotic stench? Well, I guess all the dead, right? Okay. Just at the entrance of this area, we discovered like something buried. Here. I'm not going to waste the opportunity to loot something. Come on, Lavender. All those corpses, yeah. It's really crazy. I mean, Act 1 isn't like all like sugar and bunnies and stuff, but they got so much dark on Act 2 with the shadow curse all around and like, yeah, this place for example. I do like it though. Right, I'd say it's time for some prison riot. I think. Oh, we're coming from behind now. Interesting. We don't even need the tools to free Wolverine and the others, I guess. Ah yeah, last time we already prepared the prison break by killing everyone. Oh well. The absolutists. No shame in killing them.
Let's have a look.
I still think it's kind of funny that you can just eat the spoiled treacle tarts. I mean, just like one camp supply for a whole tart doesn't seem like all that much. But I guess. I wonder if you would eat only spoiled treacle tarts if you get like a debuff, if you get like food poisoning or something. Yeah, this looks like a means to escape. We also have the tieflings here, so we have to think about like what's the wisest course of action. Whoa. Ah, weak to bludgeoning damage. Nice. I'm not sure. Are we dealing bludgeoning damage? We're dealing bludgeoning damage. I don't know if it's enough to. Well, it is.
I must make it to Baldur's Gate. I must.
Well, I would say this is like even more elegant than actually just like breaking through the grate, because I mean, now no one's going to notice. I mean, also no one's alive to notice, but you know what I mean. Okay, let's see how we can save the tieflings. I hope they're not escaping without the tieflings. Don't you dare.
That might be worth a look.
Boat's good to go. All that's left is to ship off. My plan for now is to hide out on the water. Unless you have a better idea.
I'm a little bit confused that we can't talk about the tieflings. Stop talking. Just get on the damn boat. Or we're just going to go together. But if we do that, then we're losing the tieflings. What the heck? You have to save the tieflings too. Yeah, I don't know why I can't tell them to wait, you know? But that's why I did the quick save, because I was already unsure about how this is going to go. Just select a different character. We can just select a different character. I wonder if you have to do this first. Let's just load, because I think otherwise it might get messy. Let's just save the tieflings first, and then go to Auburn. But kind of odd that you can't say that you're waiting for them, because I mean we already talked to them before, right? Weird. Oh, wait.
Swift as
Warren.
my feet can
I'm
carry
just going
me.
to save someone else first. Save the tieflings first and give Warren the hammer.
What's that?
Yeah, that's the thing. I think like last time, in the first playthrough, we just gave Warren the hammer, and there was no issue whatsoever. Like to also save the tieflings. Don't tell me that you have to go from inside the prison. No. No. Okay, they're also just not talking to us. Oh, don't tell me that you have to decide whom to save if you do it like that. That would be so stupid. Let's just try to be quick. Again. Alright.
I must make it to Baldur's Gate.
But see, they're also trying to get the ship to sail. Oh, well,
Boat's
not
good to
sail.
go. All that's left is to ship off. My plan for now is to hide out on the water. Unless you have a better idea.
Like, first time I did this from the inside, but then they're all turning on you, like, all the guards, and then you have to fight them off. I wonder if this is still going to come, or if we just did it, like, the smart way. I'll come with you. I know a place called the Last Light Inn. You'll be safe there.
Safe? That's no small claim in these parts. Lead the damn way.
I think we just skipped the whole fighting. Nice. I do take that. And we have the tieflings and we have the deep gnomes. Nice. But I guess if you do it the sneaky way, you really have to be fast.
You drift through the dark until time, skill, or luck brings you to Last Light's dock.
Hold
Doesn't
there.
seem to be too
Just
happy.
land and start unloading strangers. They're procedures, damn it. No one gets in without being tested. Commander Jaheira's orders.
You killed all the guards. True? But I think if I remember correctly from the first playthrough, there are actually also like additional guards spawning just to stop you, and that didn't happen. You know, I passed your germ test already. I remember the vines vividly.
You did, but your friends did not. Anyone could be infected, so we're checking all new faces. No exceptions.
I mean, he has a
Here,
point, especially after
form a
the
line.
story of Marcus,
Let's see if
right?
the Absolute's little pet recognizes any of you.
The Absolutes, what? What are you doing?
Yeah, and I guess very slowly Wilburn Bongle is showing that he's not the nicest deep gnome, to say the least. He only wants us to see if we're infested. It's safe, I promise.
If what you've said is true, no one has anything to fear. If not, well, we'll soon find out.
Got to protect
Now,
Isabel.
form a line. I'll not ask again. That's it. This won't take long.
I mean, on the other hand, wouldn't we kind of know if one of them were infected? Because we can always go into, like, vibing with the tadpoles. He's also not really using the tadpole to see the reaction. But yeah. Last time I spent a lot of time here just waiting, but none of them is infected. So we don't have to wait here.
There's always a first time.
Right. I would say let's go to Roland and say hi. Because he kind of saved his siblings. There's still blood all around.
I
Hey,
have
Roland.
something to ask.
Yes, yes, you saved me from shadow creatures. No need to gloat.
Oh, we actually can't tell him that his siblings are safe. You know, I came to check on you, that's
Everyone's
all.
here. Let's go.
I'm fine. It's Cal and Leah who need help.
We helped them,
Hey,
but the game
asshole.
kind of doesn't...
Roland!
Oh, there they are.
Thank the gods.
I guess I was a little too impatient. And hi Kirito, thanks so much for raiding. How are you? How was the end of the stream? And how's everyone else? Nice to see all of you again.
Did you enjoy relaxing here while I battled that wretched darkness? What were you thinking?
I'm sorry, we got
Look who's
captured by
talking.
murderous lunatics.
I thought you were dead, you ass! Both of you!
We're all safe, Roland. That's what matters.
Yeah, I mean, after all that talk from Roland, I also thought he would be a little bit more enthusiastic about the reunion. You know, Roland was in a bad state without you two.
I was
Let's
just
embarrass him a little.
overwhelmed. Doesn't matter.
I'm sorry. We should have been here.
No, it's not your fault. I shouldn't have shouted. I'm sorry.
Thank you for saving me. And the two idiots.
Aww. Raid type, but I dead now. Oh no, why are you dead, Kirito? What happened? You know, anything to add, Roland?
I've lashed out at you, drunkenly and otherwise, and you helped anyway. You didn't deserve that. I'm sorry. And thank you. You went out of your way to help us. It's only right you get something in return. Here.
Yeah,
I hope it
remember
helps.
the time that Roland's voice actor raided us? Like in the very beginning of the game, when we were in the chapel in Act 1? That was nice.
Take a moment, Bran. Savor our victory
Oh, well.
for the Drider.
I'll celebrate when Ketheric's dead. Not before.
We're still alive, Bran.
Oh, by the way, Diana, are you looking forward to playing like a specific game over the holidays?
Cheer.
Have you forgotten what
Speak to Aphira, let's do that.
Your iron hand.
You're here! You're all right!
They're so cute together.
How?
We're two tiefling queens, remember? I couldn't leave my favourite bard without her partner in crime. I did have some help from an old friend, though.
How did you do it?
Oh, we're covered in blood. You know, I tell you, but that would spoil the song I'm writing about it.
Fingers crossed I'll hear it someday. You should have seen him. He was brave, but also terrifying. In a good way.
I never thought I'd see... well, anyone again. Thank you. 1,000 times, thank you. One last favor. Take this off my hands. It suits you better.
And it's so crazy. She gives you like so many things
Why
that
are you
like
smiling
it
at
almost
me?
appears as
I'm just
if she
glad
was
you're
supposed
safe.
to be like a party member. But yeah. The only one she's joining is the Dark Urge, and as we know, it's not for long. Unless you kinda cheat the game. Did you ask me a question, Ethan, as I was in an ad, sorry.
Rest here for a
Oh,
while.
that's weird. Usually ads are disabled while raiding.
Not by
Weird.
foot. The air is heavy.
And yeah, I asked why you're dead now and how far you made it in Lightning Returns. So, let's have a look at the rope. Potent Rope. Your cantrips deal additional damage equal to your charisma modifier. I mean, might be actually interesting for Astarion, right?
All is ash and meat.
Well liked and well fortified. At the beginning of the wearer's turn, the rope activates, granting them temporary hit points equal to their charisma modifier. And AC +1. I mean, the thing is we do lose Cat's Grace. The dexterity improvement we also lose, but at least AC wise, it's the same as AC +1. I think actually using the potent rope might be fun. And we can just like cast enhance ability on ourselves, so it's good for Gale. But Gay is actually wearing armor, Marachan. And I really do enjoy the spider silk armor, especially combining it with casting haste. Because then the advantage on constitution saves is really, really nice. Oh, I just felt really tired and the cats made me extinct and... may be extinct in 513 for podcasts. I mean, you went for them mercilessly. But I hope you can rest up some. Ooh, it's a nice looking robe. I think we're just going to redye it. Because I've used the Drake General dye for almost everything. Shh, Ethan. They all had very unfortunate accidents, right? Here it is. I'm just blind. Yes. I really do like the red and golden color theme. Especially with the cloak. Astarion, you are looking fancy.